All around here and send things over to Storm Tracker 13's Abby Coney.
Oh, I always love creating anticipation by calling it Friday Eve. As for what we're tracking out there, well, mostly sunny skies, a few clouds to go around. Keep in mind that we are going to see a change on the way this afternoon. Winds will shift from out of the north. We are going to see increased clouds across the region, and we're also tracking some showers on the way. So just keep that in mind as I'm talking about these warm temperatures. Might want to get out there and enjoy our weather right now. Temperatures at 75 degrees in Colorado Springs. Northern El Paso County, we are tracking the 70s for Monument, Briargate, as well as Northgate. For Manitou Springs right now, we're tracking some of the 60s and some of the mid-70s for central Colorado Springs too. To the south and to the west we go. 63 for Westcliff and tracking the upper 70s currently for Pueblo West, with some of the upper 60s, lower 70s for Walsenburg and Trinidad. Let's walk you through your skycast throughout the rest of the afternoon. So the next couple of hours we'll be dealing with a mixture of sun and clouds. Should be relatively pleasant and warm, but then I'm saying kind of mid-afternoon we're going to start to see some of these clouds start to filter in a bit more, starting with the I-25 corridor and especially the northern portion of the region. Let's zoom this in even further. I'm saying that we could start to see some scattered showers along the Palmer Divide, Pikes Peak region, Teller County areas after 3 p.m. Here's 4:30. You could tell just some of these scattered showers here and there, and again, increased clouds as well. So I think you might run into a few sprinkles for those of you who are driving home from work and school anytime between 4 and 6 p.m. But again, remember that these will be scattered in nature. Not everyone will see rain. I think a lot of folks will notice some of the increase in clouds and then also notice a bit of that wind, because that wind will also pick up a bit. Here's 8 p.m. Some of these showers to go around primarily west of I-25 and some of these in the eastern plains. We're not expecting strong or severe showers and storms, but just enough to kind of dirty up the car, that kind of thing. Of course, we always have to watch the burn scars whenever we're dealing with some rain, especially in this warm season. So we'll be watching all of those conditions. Wind gusts throughout the rest of the day. Well, this afternoon shouldn't be too bad, but then later on this evening we'll start to increase those, and those wind gusts could be a bit blustery, so just keep that in mind. Live HD Doppler radar isn't showing any sort of activity for now, but again, becoming more active this afternoon. We'll continue to see a wet and unsettled pattern Friday all the way through next Wednesday. So let's talk about Friday. First of all, daytime temperatures expected to drop just a bit, and we're expecting those showers to start by noon. Some scattered showers possible, and then increasing in the afternoon. Over the weekend, the morning time period doing just fine, but then tracking those afternoon showers and those thunderstorms. In Pueblo, it's a similar story. Will be cooler tomorrow, and we'll deal with overcast skies. On Saturday, we take a bit of a break, but then those showers resume Sunday afternoon, lasting throughout the start of next work week. The deal with next work week is that we could be dealing with a good amount of water across the region, so we'll have to watch the burn scars, especially then. 70 degrees tomorrow in Canyon City and tracking the upper 70s over the weekend. Finally, to Teller County, 58 tomorrow with the mid-60s on Saturday, and then showers all the way through next Wednesday.
Well, if we get into that pattern where, it wants to rain in the middle of the week and be nice on the weekends, that's just fine.
Yeah, I know. We'll work on that. Hey, the morning time period should be just fine. By the way, coming up next, I'm going to be talking about a couple other live looks from across the region.